and the regional vice president for the NAACP here. And following the incident in Charleston, South Carolina, and where Mr. Roof went in and killed the 9 people at Emmanuel AME Church, we saw a call go across the nation about bringing down the Confederate flag, because the ideology that the Confederate flag supports is an ideology of hate, an ideology of segregation, an ideology that focused on slavery, as well as looking at African Americans in a diminishing role. We've heard a lot of this stuff saying it's about heritage, but there actually are 2 heritages. You have that heritage of the descendants of those that were the slavers and that had people captured and enslaved, and then you have the heritage of those that are the descendants of those that were slaves. And what we're seeing again is as though it has not died here in Walton County, because when that county commission went to vote to swap out the flag, that was a slap in the face of progress. All the progress these people have tried to do. Now, we came here, and initially we're going to do a protest, but we changed it to just do a press conference to talk about it and alert people of the unsafe and of the danger about coming in this community. And we were also looking forward, as we work with it at our national office, to look at several different factors we might be able to use to help them to try to decide to lower the flag. But this demonstrates our concern. To come here to want to do a peaceful news conference, not even a protest. We don't have any signs, we just wearing our shirts. They have blocked off a whole parking lot to keep us from having access. They have came down and threatened everybody that they're going to tow our cars and tow our vehicles. And if there's anything to show that it is unsafe, just to even bring up the message about bringing down that flag, I'm thankful that these people here have shown us this in Sandestin. And in Sandestin, as you look behind you, we even tried to go up and turn around at the Hilton. But they sat down and told everybody, if we're wearing these NAACP shirts, we can't come in. And they actually told people to turn around and leave. So here we got a parking lot here where they've also told us, and they've told us to tow our vehicles. And again, we are here talking about trying to have a peaceful press conference to talk about it, but I am extremely surprised of the fact that they would even try to stop us from having a press conference. These military installations are lying right here in their footprint, in the shadow of these 2 cities where they're flying the Confederate flag. We strongly believe this is having an impact on the psyche of our black military members, as well as their families. And to that extent, we're getting ready to elevate this to the level of going to the Department of Defense to talk to the Undersecretary for Readiness and that deals with the whole issue about discrimination. And furthermore, we are also preparing a report to go forward and talk to the BRAC Commission, the Base Realignment Commission, because as long as these communities want to fly these flags, military members should not be held hostage by virtue of their commitment to the U.S. military. They should not be held hostage in these kind of communities. And we have other communities in the nation, other places, that are not embracing this Confederate ideology, and we need to give strong consideration to moving our military families there and our military and let them be stationed there.